What's going on, Graveyard Shift family? It is your fearless shift leader, Dalen, clocked in for another amazing shift. Y'all are like family to me. So it's y'all not y'all are like family. Y'all are my extended family. And y'all have been following along with my journey the past year. And as of recent, you have been asking and checking up on my aunt, because I told you about my aunt. I told you about the experience. For y'all that may not know, there's a funeral going on right there. So yeah. So for those that may not know, I have an aunt that raised me. It's my mom's youngest sister. So my mom and my aunt like raised me and my cousin, my aunt's daughter, like brother and sister. They raised us together. Dang. Y'all, they're really having a funeral behind me. Golly. So they're laying someone to rest back here, but I guess everyone is parking over here, and they're parking right by my grandmother's. I know there's a lot going on, y'all, but I just didn't see all these people pulling up. So back to what I was saying, my aunt, I made a video about her maybe a month or two ago, and she became ill. She dementia, all of that stuff. And I told you how we felt like death was near her, because she would even, remember I was telling you how she would like talk out into the open air as if she was talking to someone. She said someone was standing out the door watching her. My aunt said that she saw the covers moving, or like on my other aunt saw the covers moving like this on my aunt, like some wild stuff. So I told y'all that story. Y'all have been praying every day. Y'all been asking, just checking up on her. But unfortunately, like, she was moved to hospice care maybe a couple weeks ago, and yeah, she passed away yesterday. It hasn't even really been 24 hours. I jumped on the first plane and came to Dallas just to be with my family. Yeah, she passed away. But it's interesting because I've been reading comments from you guys at home, just saying how like your loved ones that were getting ready to transition, how they see things and experience things before it happens. Like, it wasn't, so many people wrote me and said that they know exactly what I'm talking about when I said that my aunt was talking to someone in the corner of the nursing room home that no one else could see. Like, people say that's very, very common for someone who's about to transition. And that's just, maybe like that veil is being removed at this point. I don't know. But I'm here at my grandmother's grave in Dallas, Texas. We've done a session here a couple times. I'm not going to get out the car because they're literally having a funeral right here. You can see, y'all see all those people right there? Like, all those are people. They're really having, my grandmother's like right here, literally right here. And all those people are right here. But I'm here at my grandmother's resting area. And I just feel like with my aunt passing away less than 24 hours ago, she would be greeted by her mother. That's my rationale. That would be the first person that would greet her, would be her mother. So I'm at my grandmother's, her mother's grave right now. And I just want to cut the spirit box on and just maybe ask a few questions. Nothing crazy. It's really windy. Dang, with them having, I wonder if the person that they're getting ready to have a service for, if they're around. But that's not my intent. My intent is to talk to my grandmother and just to know about my aunt. Wonder if she greeted my aunt. Was she happy to see my aunt? Like, I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I just don't know if whoever comes through would really be my aunt or my grandmother. Because you know how these spirits be, man. Spirits be tripping. Spirits be tripping. But again, thank you all for all the prayers and all the comments. Like, I really felt like y'all care, man. And I know y'all do, but it's different. You can know, but to feel it is one thing too. And I really feel y'all's love from all over the world. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Granny, I'm here. It's your grandson. I know she like, I wonder if my grandmama is happy that I started doing a graveyard shift, because honestly, I never came over here before I did the graveyard shift. I don't know. I don't know. I just never really, you know what I'm saying? But now that I feel like I can talk and be heard, like I know I can. Like I've been here like 3 times in the past year. So it's kind of cool to spend some time with my grandmama, man. I ain't really, I ain't seen her since I was in the 10th grade, since I was like 15. So like 23 years. Yeah, she died in 2001. 23 years. But anyway, Granny, it's me. One of your favorite grandsons. If not your favorite. Are you here, Granny? Oh, shit! I'm sorry, Granny. That was just random. Hey, my granny used to cuss, so we okay, baby. My granny was a strong one. So she ain't mad at me. I'm grown too, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. That just caught me off guard. Wow. Okay, let's go. Granny, are you mad at me that I cursed? She said somewhat. Really? She said it's just a word. I know, because I done heard you talk a lot, Granny. She said a whole lot. Yo, why does they keep saying grandma like that's my intent? Like, how do they know? Said we meet again. Granny, got Walter, you better stay your ass away from my auntie, man. My auntie's single. Walter, hey, hey, man, me and you go out to have a face-to-face. You say, sit down, Walter. Let my auntie get adjusted before you pop game to her. Sit down. Granny, is Aunt Katie with you? Granny, has Aunt Katie made it to you yet? Wanda Katie Thomas, are you here?
on me.
Y'all, I haven't gotten any clear responses that made it seem like my aunt is around, and nor did I hear what I thought was my grandma say that she was with her. So I wonder, how soon after you transition are you met by your family? Like, do you have to do an orientation? Like, is there a process, or are you immediately linked up with your loved ones on the other side? Because remember, the last time I was here after my cousin passed away, she said she was with Brandon, but it had been like a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? And it hadn't been like, this has literally, we might be knocking on 24 hours that my aunt passed away. Like I said, I immediately came out here. So I wonder, does that play any part in like the communication or the transition process? Like when you meet someone on the other side, is there a time frame? What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Is 24 hours too soon after passing for your loved one to meet other loved ones on the other side? Or do you feel like, is there like a 48-hour waiting period? Like, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all know? What have you heard before? That's interesting. Granny, when will you see Aunt Katie? So there's a line? Really? Are you excited to see her? Good seeing family? Is the whole family there waiting on her? Because she has a couple of her sisters, and your daughter's on the other side too. Are y'all all waiting on Aunt Katie? Granny, do you have anything you want to say to us? Well, before I let you go, Granny, I know you love me. I know you love me, and I know you will always be honest with me. Can you see this guy Walter on the other side? What type of guy does Walter seem like, Granny? Is Walter a good guy? Okay. Well, Granny, I love you. Thank you. Y'all, I knew Walter was gonna creep around. Walter waited for my auntie to pass on, to transition on, and he tried to holler. Walter, I get it, man. Spirits need love too, baby. Spirits need love too. But hey, man, you better take my auntie on a date. Be careful, she feisty. She feisty, Walter. She carry a razor. If she dip in that pocketbook, Walter, you might want to step back, brother. My Aunt Katie don't play. My Aunt Katie used to carry a 38 in her pocketbook back in the day. My Aunt Katie didn't play. My Aunt Katie did not play. So Walter, be a gentleman. But family, man, again, I just want to say thank you for taking the time just to be with me through this process. Y'all's messages meant the world to me. My mom reads y'all's comments, so that's cool, y'all. Like, I appreciate y'all, the prayers, all the love, the energy. I feel it and felt it all. My mom took it pretty hard. My cousin took it pretty hard. I'm good, y'all. I think doing stuff like the graveyard shift has definitely made me feel about death a lot differently. Like, in my heart of hearts, like, I feel like I can still come out and have a conversation with my Aunt Katie once she gets all settled. Even not even having to come out, just I know now that I can have these conversations. Like, we set our intent for me to talk to my grandmother, and what happened? Grandma came out quick. Like, that don't happen like that. But again, thank y'all for allowing me to be transparent. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I'm going through these PTO requests, y'all. I'm gonna reach out to a few of y'all real soon so I can come speak with you and your family members. So we're gonna get that going. But let me know in the comment section, what do you think? Is there a time period after transitioning before you get to meet your loved ones on the other side? It sounded like my grandmother said that my aunt was in line. What does that mean? Like, is there a line to get into heaven? Like, is it like, can you buy a fast pass? God, what's up, G-Man? Y'all got a fast pass in to get to heaven? Pay a little $20, you can skip the line. I wonder, can you tip the bouncer in front of heaven? Who's the angel that sits at the pearly gates? I got $100. Hey, y'all, when it's my time, y'all bury me with $100 in my pocket. Just in case I gotta skip a line or two. Y'all, thank you. I love y'all. Love. I'll catch you tomorrow.